Hi guys, welcome back. I am finally going to be doing this on a hopefully on a regular basis. I just wanted to actually talk about how I made money during the pandemic, starting from the year 2020 up to the present, because the businesses went down, they closed, a lot of businesses closed, so I really forced myself to look for other ways to make money. I did not get into Bitcoin like everybody else did because I didn't want to monitor money. I mean the Bitcoin in a 24-hour cycle. I just wanted to feel okay when I slept. Anyway, so what I did first was really think of how I can make money online. So I ended up researching about the Philippine Stock Exchange, and that's where I really went. And I was kind of, I was scared at first, definitely, because it's so intimidating. There's so many things to learn. The the what do you call this? Yung mga the indicators. There's so many. I think I have 7 now to kind of predict better where the stocks will go, where a stock will go, if it's going to go downwards or upwards. I didn't really go so much into the technical side of it, just a little bit, just enough for me to try to make a little bit of money because I really wanted to learn how to do that. And I did do a lot of self-teaching, and then I met somebody on Twitter that helped me trade stocks, and I was quite successful with it. I kind of tripled my savings at that time, and then you're the biggest enemy in trading stocks, to be honest, is the greed. When you see one of your stocks really go up, it's really hard for you to really just decide for yourself to stop, because you already gained so much, and you feel like it's still going to go up, and then it's going to eventually plummet and actually lose money instead. That's happened to me many, many, many times, and you have to be very emotionally strong and stable for you to kind of, syempre it's your money, diba? Since 2020, that's what I've been doing, and really a lot of other online. What else did I do? I was doing just basically earning a little bit of money from my Instagram, doing some influencer stuff, just minor stuff, but mainly it was the stock market. My day job became online also, like everybody else. I had to work from home. It was very difficult because the nature of the business isn't really something that you can do at home. And I'm sure you guys can relate to a lot of businesses like that you can't really work from home doing. But I really, at least I am very proud of myself that I learned how to trade stocks. I did tell myself that I have to learn something big every year. Like 2020, I did learn how to trade stocks, and in 2021, I learned how to live stream. A lot of these live streaming platforms came about, right? I mean, it was already starting before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and then suddenly there's so many live streaming platforms. But I decided to stream me playing video games, and it was kind of okay in the beginning, and then it had a decline. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just really hard to keep the audience watching you. I guess I just kind of played Dead by Daylight like 90% of the time, and World of Warcraft. I played a lot of that, and some Tekken 7. I still do it now because it's actually fun, and I would have wanted to create a community of gamers, and it's a good way to make friends also, and at the same time make a little bit of money while playing games. And it's one of my core things. I like playing video games, really. Ever since I was I don't know, like 5, 6, 7. Yes, there were video games was, when I was 5, so I'm not I'm not that young. So anyway, going back, this year I'm actually not sure. It's 2022. I'm not sure what I've thought myself. I feel like I haven't yet, but I will think of something. So there, I just wanted to share you guys that learning to trade stocks is not as hard as one might think. Syempre, ako din, I was so scared of really going into it and really putting my hard-earned money into it and investing. But then after a while, it actually turns into kind of like a video game, really. Like you trade supply and demand, like whatever whatever's in demand is really just going to go up. It's kind of like a smart prediction thing. You have to kind of keep up with so many of your indicators and really just base it off of that. I mean, I'd rather invest my money in business than it just being, in my bank doing nothing. And you know how inflation is, you're never going to be able to save if you just keep it in the bank. You need to invest. That's something that I should have done when I was younger. That's my advice to myself 10 years, my 10-year younger self, to invest your money and not just squander it. But squandering is also fun, so it's okay. You'll learn it eventually. There's a lot of resources online on trading stocks too. You can learn yourself. The thing is, you really have to want to learn it, because otherwise you just be intimidated and feel bad and not really go through it. As low as 5,000, I started with 5,000 pesos, and then I went to 10,000 pesos, and then 50,000 pesos as I become more brave in investing my money in stocks. So there. It was very, very lucrative to do that. I don't know if that's the right word, but I was kind of successful with trading my my stocks then. So yun lang guys, I wanted to share you guys what I did to make money during the pandemic. Yun, I learned stocks, and it took me like 6 months before I actually earned something. Yeah. And then I live streamed video gaming, and I earned a little bit of money there too. And I did some influencer jobs. Those are quite kind of fun to do too. And yeah, and I think that's it. I think that's all that I did to make money during that time, and I hope that's enough. It was enough, really. I hope you like my video, and it kind of like made you think of trying to do stock market also, because I really want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to be wealthy enough to enjoy your life, because life is short, and you are really just a blip in this vast universe. So make the most out of it. Thank you guys, and I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel again. Bye.